South Africa's False Bay is home to a stunning array of biodiversity. Hundreds of fish species, seals, invertebrates, and several endemic shy shark species. The puff adder, leopard, dark shy sharks, as well as the pajama shark all call these waters home. Currently, little is known about the conservation status of these species, something the team from Cape Research and Diver Development are working to change. By combining traditional sampling methods like this baited remote underwater video or BRUV system and cutting-edge artificial intelligence, they hope to paint a clearer picture of the situation these sharks find themselves in.
3, 2, 1. We've just deployed our BRUV on a rocky reef habitat in the kelp forest, and we're hoping to see some endemic shy sharks today and some local kelp fish species. And then once we've deployed it for 60 minutes, we'll pick it back up, head back to the research station, and we'll put it through our machine learning software, where it will identify all the species which we found in our video.
A BRUV system sits on the ocean floor and, using bait, attracts fish life in the area towards a static camera and can be hugely helpful in studying fish populations. But the team has another AI application which involves a more active approach. Descending into the kelp forest, the team searches for the endemic shark species.
So some of these sharks are now actually endangered, and there's not a whole lot of data on their population status. The puff adder has some evidence of recent decline, but there's no information about the dark shy shark, so what we're hoping to do is fill in some of those gaps and reveal a little bit more about what the status is, population status is for these sharks.
Over the last few years, through survey dives and an active citizen science program, Cape RAD has collated hundreds of in-situ shy shark images from the kelp forests, creating a valuable database of images which is a crucial element to the development of their AI platform. But capturing the right images can sometimes be challenging.
I'm going to call that a successful survey dive. I think we got 2 or 3 puff adder sharks and maybe 2 more dark shy sharks. Somewhat challenging conditions at times. There's a little bit of surge, and these guys are somewhat cryptic and like to sit right on the bottom. So we did get thrown around a little bit, and trying to get those steady shots can be a little bit tricky. And then I think 1 or 2 were even on the move, and so we had to follow them around and try to get them to where we can see all of the markings quite clearly.
Using hundreds of shy shark images, Cape RAD trained image recognition software to not only isolate sharks in an image, but also to identify unique patterns in each of the different species spots. FinSpotter, as the AI platform is known, then provides potential matches for individual sharks, giving detailed information on where the shark was last seen and how far it has traveled between sightings, providing the scientists with a deeper understanding of the shark's movements.
We've downloaded all the pictures that we took of those sharks that we came across and run them through our computer vision software, and it looks like we have a match here. So we can look a little bit closer, and maybe we see that all of the spots in the left image are in the same place on the right image. They all line up. Pretty good sign that's the same shark.
Analyzing BRUV footage can be tedious, going through hours of footage manually to check and recheck species seen and the numbers recorded takes a lot of human power. But using the uniquely trained software, the AI can quickly scan and identify different species of shark and other fish passing the camera, allowing the team to process vastly more video and accumulate more data on their target species. And while the technology is still in its early phase, they believe there is huge potential.
This technology in the future can really help both the data collection and analysis of the shark information, so we can find out more information, more data collection on their population estimates and distributions, which will help conservation in terms of management plans for protection, but also as a huge educational and public perception tool to show the public who perhaps don't want to get in the water snorkeling or scuba diving the amount of biodiversity, not just the sharks, but the fish life and everything that's going on down there, and hopefully engage the communities and engage the public to care about our oceans and help conserve and protect these areas.